Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is Dr. Joanna Johnston. How are you doing tonight? Tonight has been wild with the weather lately, and as we live right near California, we ended up getting hit with a HARP technology, which they like to call El Nino. And I guess we were talking about some big tornado that was supposed to be hitting Southern California, which is Category 5, but it ended up feeling that way, or we ended up getting the remnants from it. But it was really frightening, but exciting at the same time. I guess this is a new way to start the year, right? How exciting is that? Well, I wanted to make some announcements, a couple announcements actually. And the first one is what Darren and I ended up announcing. Our last video was about the Ormus. We're excited to announce that we're finally selling Ormus again. Yay. Very exciting. I have a lot of people, oh my gosh, so many people that are just asking for Ormus like crazy for this past a few months that we were away in Thailand, which we couldn't really do over there. They had these other restrictions as well, that we weren't allowed to send out liquids, so we kind of, we had to honor that. So we ended up coming back this way, and we have nothing but possibilities, and the most awesome thing is we're right next to the States, so we can start sending them out. Very, very exciting, and our Ormus is absolutely amazing, as a lot of our clients have said. A lot better than some of the other Ormus. We put a lot of love and energy and manifestation energy into it, so you know who it's coming from, So you're definitely open to ordering, pre-ordering anyway, because our first shipment of Ormus is going to be on Wednesday, okay? So we're very excited about that. And what Ormus is, again, it is a liquid that we put together with Celtic blue salt, and very high energy water, which we use from Sarah water, which is 0 point energy high water, okay? And we do add a lot of other other stuff to it. We're actually considering creating it for you, so you guys get to see exactly how it's made. There are videos out there. I might just put a video of how it's made from others as well, but we're going to be doing that pretty soon, so you guys get to see exactly what ingredients go in, and you decide if you want to go ahead and use it. And we have videos. If you go to infinitesubliminalsolutions.com, infinitesubliminalsolutions.com, and then you look on the top menu, it'll say Ormus. You just go ahead and click on that, and we have a couple videos explaining exactly what Ormus is. What it does, it expands your psychic awareness. It decalcifies your pineal gland. I did the Ormus years ago, I remember. My first Ormus that I've ever tried was the White Light, which was from the Blue Alchemy, and it was actually very interesting. The first night, I basically I woke up around like 4 a.m. It was at nighttime, and I felt this burning sensation at the top of my head, as well as my heart chakra. And that whole time I was lucid dreaming. Like, the dream felt like it was real, but I was awake and dreaming at the same time. It was really strange. Went through a major shift right there, and then that was the only thing that I've actually noticed about it from Blue Alchemy. And then I tried another one from Naona, and it was very good. I have to say he's one of the best ones I've ever tried compared to ours. But his is really good. I actually felt the same experience as we felt with our Ormus, which was basically being in the moment, feeling in the now, okay? Being in the now and being in the moment. And that you're so in the moment that you're very present, that you're not focusing on the future problems or the problems of the past. Like, you're able to just let things roll off of you, okay? But at the same time, it doesn't make you a zombie where you're like unfeeling. What it does, it enhances your empathy a lot. It enhances your psychic ability as well as astral travel, lucid dreaming, and also being able to just feel more. Like I said, empathy. You feel a lot more. And being here in the now, and you're a lot happier. You're smiling more. Okay, that is the experience of Ormus that we've done. And in the past, Ormus has actually been created way back in the days of ancient Egypt, which you're going to find on one of the videos that it actually explains it. There's a video on there. It's called The Sacred Ark of Ormus or something. Very awesome. And David Hudson, who actually found these minerals in his backyard somewhere. And what they are, they're monatomic. They're also called monatomic gold, monatomic white gold, or monatomic form of that. So it's very, very interesting, like what it can do for you. And a lot of our not students, but clients that have decided to order from us, they've gone in other places and they still prefer ours. They still prefer ours. So that's cool. I mean, and we ask you to go ahead and try others and compare what is better, what is better for you anyway. Neona was really awesome. I liked his stuff. Blue Alchemy was really awesome too. It was a lot more mellow after the experience that I felt with the crown chakra opening up and everything. Then it became very mellow. But it all depends, whatever suits you. And you're only supposed to be taking a little bit, at a time, and not via a metal spoon, only through a wooden spoon, or take like a little swig of it. So it's very amazing. Like if you ever seen the movie Limitless, okay, how his eyes just start opening up and then all the colors started getting very vibrant around him, like everything around him just seemed very amazing. Well, that's exactly the experience that you're going to be getting with Ormus. That feeling where you're really in the now. And I remember my ex-husband and I, Jeremy and I, we were walking through Target one time, and we'd taken some of our Ormus, and we were living in Washington State at the time. And all of a sudden it just really hit us like smack. We're in the aisle and we're like getting so caught up in the details of the stuff that was on the shelf. I remember that very well. We were like looking at it, and we're just smiling, and we're like, wow, like we're here in the now. It's kind of like the feeling of, when you meditate, if you're really into meditation and you get into that point of like that feeling of nirvana almost, where everything is connected with you, where you feel everything's connected. We're all connected. We're all in the same reality. That's exactly how you feel with this Ormus. It's absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to just share that with you guys, that we're now offering that. So we're very excited. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so we finally got Ormus on the way. Other announcement is Courtney Cole and I are going to be doing a webinar in mid-February for her, and early March for me. We're very excited about it. And she's going to be teaching, I believe, her business credit repair training. I'm not quite sure exactly. We're going to get together to collaborate everything, but it's going to be, I believe, 2 weeks. Either 2 days a week per week, so 2 weeks. So it's like 4 days for the 2 weeks on her end. And then with mine, it only needs like 2 days, because what I'm going to be teaching, it's not really the secure creditor, only partial. I mean, those that do decide to sign up for our webinars, it's got to be duo. You have to sign up for both of ours. But anyway, you're going to be able to get access into the secure creditor e-course from December. And what I'm going to be teaching mainly is for those who are not secure creditors or don't feel like being secure creditors, but they're going to be learning a lot of the techniques that you can learn as a investigator, a debt validation investigator, how to investigate these companies, and how to even make money off of it. You can actually take them to court and sue them and make a lot of money. Especially if they're not following through with if they're not abiding by federal law, or they're not abiding by certain laws, you can actually take them to court and you can win and make a lot of money. You can actually make a career out of it, okay? So this is a lot of information that has been brought to my attention. I've known about this for some time, and I've been wanting to teach this a few years ago, but then I got so tied up with the secure creditor because so many people wanted to be secure creditors, which is great. But then I'm also realizing that there's a load of major fans of mine, a major audience out there, that they can still wipe out debt. You can still do that, and you don't have to be a secure creditor if you don't want to. There's other techniques that you can use that will get them to pay attention, and they will realize, they will honor you, and they will take it off your credit report. This is going to skyrocket your credit report big time, okay? And it's not to close out your credit report, like a secure creditor. If you decide to do that, you can raise that credit score very high, And one of my students, actually, just using some of the debt validation techniques that I taught him, he has been able to move it up past 700. Like, he was really shocked. He's never seen that high before by using some of the technologies before he became a secure creditor. So I figure I might as well just, do a course for you guys for that, because I have so many people, because it can be a scary thing when you do walk the path as a secure creditor, because a lot of things that you have to deal with, there's a lot of fear involved, okay, because many of us has this idea that if you become a secure creditor, you're like the sovereign. You all of a sudden get rid of the social security number. You end up, living on the land. You don't want to be part of commerce at all. That is a sovereign thing, okay? Which is great as well. That's another alternative. But to be a secure creditor, it's mostly you're in commerce. You're operating in commerce as much as you like, but you are no longer allowing them to take control of your the name, which is a government franchise name that they ended up evoking when you were born, taking control of it without your knowledge and turning it into a corporation, okay? So now it's basically taking that corporation back and knowing how to move it the way you want to move it, okay? But I will talk a little bit about it in this next webinar as well. And again, you are going to have access into the e-course. That's going to be a double whammy, because that was part of that was the webinar for December. So you'll have access to that as well if you decide to have some courage and you're like, I really want to go this route to be a secure creditor, and that's fine. But if you don't, that's fine as well. Just take it, and maybe one day if you decide, that's fine. And also, we have an affiliate program for the secure creditor e-course. So if you want to make your money back, whatever, you can actually do that and be an affiliate for that e-course and make 50%. Okay, 50% of the price. But this webinar that Courtney Cole and I are going to do, it's going to be absolutely wonderful, because she is actually a credit repair specialist. She's got a lot of knowledge about this. She's been doing this for many, many years, and she has been helping people all over the world, all over the place, helping people to raise their credit scores up and teaching them ways, the technologies of what you can do to get these credit agencies to back off a bit, okay? In a very nice way, though, too. I mean, she is aggressive, though. She's aggressive, and it's good. I mean, it's good to do that. But she's also, because she knows what the laws are, okay, the laws that you can actually utilize, because a lot of these credit agencies like to take advantage of us, like to take advantage of the consumer and see what they can get out of them. So with her knowledge and my knowledge combined, it's really going to help you out a lot. And it's also going to help you to basically, if you like what we have, then you can actually train others as well. And you know that you can make a 6-figure income doing the stuff that we do. Helping others delete stuff off their credit, helping others take a stand against these bureaucrats who are trying to abuse you in any way. And that's another thing, the information I'm going to be teaching you, you can also use it against court cases, lawsuits, child support, tax problems, because I deal with a lot of the heavy forensic stuff. When I say forensic, it's dealing with the court stuff, criminalistics and all that. So you basically got a whole roundabout knowledge of how to not only take care of your credit report, which is very essential in raising that credit score and everything, but you're also able to handle other things that might involve ruining your credit report, such as court, such as lawsuits, judges, okay, liens, levies, all that stuff. So you're going to be able to have all that roundabout information, and then, you can use that as well and create your own business. Travel the world like we do. Fire your boss. Fire your boss if you feel like it. Because now, you're waking up to having a mission to help other people take a stand against being mistreated and abused by the systems, okay? So I think you guys are going to like this. I really do. And you can have a choice, like, again, whether this is going to be beneficial for non-secure creditors and secure creditors alike. So this information is extremely knowledgeable. And we will keep you posted. If you go to sovereigngods.ning.com, that is the forum, and we keep everyone posted on when the webinars are going to take place. And you can also check out Courtney Cole. Just Google her on YouTube, Courtney Cole. Okay, and I know she has her, let's see, I'm going to look for her email right now. Actually, I should have had that on me already. I just have so many things going on. I mean, I just have so many things happening. So many amazing things happening. Let me see here. So that way you can get a hold of her as well, and you can ask her some questions. And she's one of the best credit repair specialists that I've known ever. Like, she's really amazing what she does. And she's also a secure creditor too. So she's got a background in that. Okay, let's see here. All right, so her email address, you would write Courtney Cole at colescreditrepair@live.com. That's colescreditrepair@live.com. And if you want more information on my webinar as well, it's going to be securecreditor@gmail.com. That's securecreditor@gmail.com. And again, this is a duo. So you can't just sign up for mine and then not sign up for hers, or vice versa. You have to sign up for both of ours, because it is together, and it is going to be in February and March. So let's put it this way. It is an investment. It is a very awesome investment, that what you're going to be putting into, and you can actually make it back too. So just think of it that way. Whatever you're putting into, you're going to make it back, and you're going to make a lot more back throughout the years. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you all. And again, if you want to grab your Ormus, go to infinitesubliminalsolutions.com. That's infinitesubliminalsolutions.com. It's the same site as illuminatingmindsociety.com at this time. And if you want to order your Ormus and also your subliminals as well, because we also have that, we're also offering that. If you want to shift your reality and you want to listen to subliminals at night or throughout the day, you can create the reality that you wish by listening to those. Pretty awesome. So yeah, we have infinite solutions, all right. Whether it's subliminals, Ormus, taking care of debt and getting rid of it, you name it, we are filled with them. Filled with all these solutions, because that's what we're about, solutions. Okay, guys, love and light to you all, and y'all have a wonderful New Year's. Stay safe from the weather. I hear the weather's really crazy all over the place, all over the Midwest, East Coast, and on the Pacific side. It's been gnarly. It's HAARP all right. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.